So let's go next. Yeah?
No one prepared.
What does trust look like in your daily work at GR8?
When someone comes to the company and I see the persons automatically trust this person as an expert because we basically hired this person, and I understand that in GR8 we value experts and we value people who show our values in terms of ownership and in terms of ambition and in terms of being fast and making fast decisions. So it works automatically. When the person doesn't double check or doesn't micromanage or doesn't, worry about how you deliver, this is also trust.
If you do what you said you would do, if you do what you promised, if you're transparent with your teammates, if you're open to feedback, give it and provide it, you just build trust in your team. It's easier to work with your teammates and with people in your company.
Because if you don't trust your team, you will start doing everything by yourself. Especially if you're managing a big team, that's technically impossible, so you will fail. What does it look like in my daily work is surrounding myself with the team who I know is capable, who I know cares about their work and about the quality of their work, trusting by default, let's say, and being ready to guide whenever I see that something is missing.
So let's go next. Yeah? Can you share a moment when someone trusted you and it made a difference?
No one prepared.
I trusted to feel this freedom to use own judgment, and at the same time I feel this responsibility for outcomes that should be in the end of this. But the way how I approach like this, resolving something, doing something, this really provides me big opportunity to find like more experience, to find some additional things in me that I don't have before.
My whole journey in GR8 started with a big trust and investment in me. I joined the company as deputy head of sport, and I remember I was still on my trial period, probation period. But a new opportunity came up. I saw the position of platform head, it was open, but it was really a bit of ambitious to apply. And I had a talk, I remember this talk with Arthur, where I told him, listen, you should just be ready, that I'm ready to commit, I will do my best. I understand it's about trust to person you haven't worked for a long time, but please just put this bet on me and it's gonna pay you back. And he proved that he is capable to trust and rely on me. And after this first year of my work, I really appreciate the value, the trust was given to me, and I believe I fully paid it back and proved that I worth it. But it was a really big, unique experience in my career, because it's rare when people are still, proving they value and someone can believe in you. I really appreciate it.
Wow, that's a very inspiring story.
What I like in GR8, we have a right for mistake, and no one will kill you for this.
Well, we don't know that.
Yes, we don't know that for sure, but you can try, you can do things by your own.
It's the basis of the trust, right? If, for example, you see a problem, you see something that, okay, I don't know how to do this. If you are transparently going, for example, to your manager and saying, hey, you know what? I took this, but I need a little bit of guidance. This also builds trust that, hey, the person will transparently communicate when they have a problem, and also will transparent and push this transparency to the team as well. Yeah. So I think that's also an important part.
Oh, we go to the next value. How do you build trust with your teammates?
I think you have to be honest first of all and keep your promises. And for example, if you say that you will do some task in 2 months, you have to do this. Otherwise, I think you will somehow lose the trust in the team. The second point, I think you have to admit your mistakes and you have to take responsibility of your mistakes. Instead of hiding them, admit them and then discuss internally. Maybe your teammates will help you and you will fix it in a short time instead of hiding it.
I like this value. Because in security we build zero trust environment. That's why this is the best one I like, so yeah.
Trust, but do not trust anyone.
Zero trust. we cannot trust. For me, it's very important to show, like, first of all, an example and to support all the ideas. And I also support like democracy principles, so we can vote for what is like important in our team. Team can trust to you, you can trust to team, and it's also the same with building relationships with clients.
Basically, it's about transparency for me, and I once came across the difference between transparency and honesty. Then honesty is when someone is asking you, like, have you done this? And you say yes, and it's honest. But transparency is when you come to the person and admit something that you've done already. So it's a straightforward and having one step forward to communication.